Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life. Happy Halloween morning. It is like 5:30 in the morning right now. There's so much stuff happening right now. It's insane. The news that they dropped for November, the whole Bring Back My Bar Graveyard Club, Shopapalooza, and then finally what this video is about, Bring Back My Bar. So we finally got the details about Bring Back My Bar. So I am super excited to share that with you guys. I kind of like the refresh. I'm not mad about it. I'm not. So this is actually a video where Amy's not going to be pissed and be talking a whole bunch of mad smack about, Scentsy. So November 3rd to November 5th is the voting period for the 2026 Bring Back My Bar winners. Now they did refresh this, so it is completely different now. So what they're going to do is voting is going to be an annual thing. So we're going to vote on bars for the year. So what they said is during this voting period, which is November 3rd to November 5th, you're going to go on my website, which is wicklesscandles.scentsy.us, or you can go on your website if you're a consultant or any consultant's website, and you can vote. You can vote once a day, 5 cents can go on your ballot. But you can actually do that multiple times because you can vote once per day per consultant's website. And when the voting period actually happens, I will do my usual walkthrough where I place votes and go over the scents with you guys and show you how to vote. So that video will be coming probably on Monday. So yeah, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to vote. And then once the voting period ends, they're going to choose 40 winners from that list. So it's going to be top 40, not top 25 anymore. It's going to be top 40. Then what they're going to do from those 40 winners, they're going to divide them in half. And they're going to group them in like seasons where it's seasonally appropriate. So the spring and summer scents that get voted back, those are going to go in one group. And then the fall and winter stuff is going to go in another group. So that way, in the spring of 2026, they didn't say what month, they just said spring of 2026, the first Bring Back My Bar group of winners will be released. And then closer into the fall of 2026 will be the other 20 fragrances. Okay, so they're doing that so they can launch at a different time. So it's still going to be like a twice a year thing for Bring Back My Bar. It's just the voting's only done annually now. And then they're in smaller theme drops to spread over so that way we don't feel overwhelmed as consultants or our customers because there's so many to try in a short period of time. And it also makes seasonally sense because sometimes we would get Bring Back My Bar rounds, like it would be like the January round and people voted back all summer scents. And it's like, well, I don't want a warm summer right now. It's winter. I live in Maine, for Christ's sake. We don't even see summer till July, So I like that idea. I really do like that idea. And I like the fact that, they're breaking it up. So that's cool. Let's see. Now they did say we still have early access prior to each of the launches. So consultants will still get early access before the launch. So that's still going to be remaining. But the criteria for the fragrances that they choose to vote on did change. They got rid of the top 200 in sales. Thank you so much for that, because I feel like that one piece of criteria hindered so many fragrances from getting on that voting list, right? Also, for just this round, the scent has to be retired prior to November of 2023. So we're looking at discontinued fragrances before November of 2023. So as long as they hit that criteria and they weren't a previous Bring Back My Bar winner in the past 3 years. So those are the only 2 criteria now for Bring Back My Bar voting. You can't be a past winner in the past 3 years, and you have to be at least retired from November 23 and earlier, okay? So that's cool. I do like that it's 3 years and not 5, because there are some like White Tea and Cactus and Cashmere and My Dear Watson and things like that that can't come back because it hasn't been 5 years yet. So I do like that criteria. Okay. So yeah, so that's coming back, you guys. I'm so excited. Like I said, I will be doing a video going over like the fragrances, voting with you guys. I know you guys like my reactions. I am going to put a disclaimer here because I might not get the video up like as soon as the voting period, you know, opens. It might be like later that day. So I do want to like give this PSA announcement beforehand. Coupled with this voting, we also have the all month long Scentsy Club event where we can add back old retired fragrances to our club. There's over 200 bars, I think, on the list. Before you guys start voting for Bring Back My Bar, please take into consideration what fragrances are on the list in club that you're able to add back this month. Because I feel like it's a wasted opportunity for us to be voting on, let's say, Sweet Plum Pastry to come back in 2026 when it's available on that list in November to add to your club in this special event. That makes no sense to me. Please don't do that. Let's focus on the fragrances that are going to be on this Bring Back My Bar voting list that haven't seen the light of day, that aren't on that list that we can actually get this month in November. Let's focus on the ones that were missed from that list. Let's do that. Can we all rally together and say that we're not going to vote for a fragrance that is on that special event list? Because I'm not doing it. And if I swear to God, if one of them pops up, I'm going to be super mad about it because I just feel like it's a missed opportunity to get another fragrance that we've been begging for, dying to see. If we are like, oh, you know, Sweet Plum Pastry's back again, I want it again next year. No, slow your roll. Get it now, put it in your club now, and then you can have it for forever or what have you. That's all I'm asking for, because we've seen that time and time again where people voted back fragrances that were like in limited time collections like a month prior to voting, like Cozy Kitchen. And there was a couple like other Bring Back My Bar winners that got voted back, and it's like, why? We just had them. Like, why didn't you put that vote to something else? So that's my soapbox. Just please make note of what's on that list before you vote, so that way we're not voting back scents. We don't want duplicates. We want to try new stuff. Because honestly, the newer stuff that's coming out for Scentsy hasn't been the greatest. I mean, there's been some hits, but there's been a lot of misses. And I really want to get back the old stuff that I know performs, that I know that works, that is just better quality. So that's my rant. So super excited that they finally dropped the news about Bring Back My Bar. It is still going on. It's just changed to an annual voting period now. And we'll still have 2 smaller drops. But we won't see the first drop until spring of 2026. So just keep that in mind. All right. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you like the new criteria? All of the things will continue the conversation. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until next time, bye guys.